Hey, I've got a great progress update for you. The Quaker's starting to settle in. He's starting to get used to his cage. When he first got here, he was quite shy and timid and would just stay in one place all day long and not really venture much around the cage. I gotta give the bird time. Time is the most important thing to get used to settling in. The bird needs to get used to the way the room looks, the way the cage looks, the way that the perches are set up, where they're located, where the toys are, where the food and water bowls are. These things all take time. So the very best thing to do in the very first days is to curb the enthusiasm. As exciting as it is to have a new bird and want to be able to take that bird out and spend time with the bird, giving the bird time to settle down and get used to the surroundings. This is going to be essential for the bird to be in a calm, comfortable state to be able to start doing some training and eventually be out and about with us. Now, the first thing I want to point out to you is that in the first few days, maybe a week, maybe more, I do not start taking a new Quaker or small parrot out of the cage immediately. There's a few reasons for this. The first reason is the bird might just get scared being out, and whether clipped or flighted, the bird could just start flying around, crashing and things, falling on the floor. I don't want to overwhelm the bird. I want the bird to be used to the layout of the room and used to me before we come out of the cage and be able to start interacting. Another thing is I want to also ensure that I'll be able to get the bird back into the cage. This is particularly important with smaller, flightier birds that are much more likely to just start flying laps around the room and trying to escape. The bird might not be scared of the cage, but the Quaker could well be scared of me. So I don't want that bird to be scared of me when out of the cage, or it's going to be really hard to put him back in. So for that, we're doing a lot of just spending time near each other and letting the Quaker get used to me. So the criteria that I'm particularly focused on in the first few days, I want to see that food has been consumed from the bowl. Better yet, I'd like to see him on the bowl eating in my presence, but keep in mind a bird initially could be really shy and not eat until you go away if the bird's nervous around you. So I might not be able to see the bird eating with my own eyes, but I want to be able to look in the dish and see that some food's been consumed. Also, I'm going to look on the bottom of the cage and see that there's poop coming out. If you can't tell if the bird is eating, well, if there is poop, that means they are consuming something to be able to continue sustaining themselves. Also, I can see food crumbs and some seed holes on the bottom, indicating that he has been eating. So stay tuned for more updates. Bye-bye.